Hello class, in this video lesson, we will discuss the properties of parallelogram. So we all know that parallelogram is a quadrilateral with two pairs of parallel sides. So under ni parallelogram ay si rhombus, rectangle, and square. Ngayon, ano kaya ang mga properties ni parallelogram? First, the opposite sides are parallel. So halimbawa, meron tayong quadrilateral na ADBC. So, ngayon, si side AD ay parallel kay side BC. Okay? Next, si side AB ay parallel kay side D and C. Okay? Now, let's proceed to property number 2. The opposite side are congruent. Okay? Ibig sabihin, pag congruent ay yung sukat nun is equal. Let's say, meron tayong quadrilateral ABDC. So, ang sukat ng side AD ay congruent kay side B and C. Same thing kay side AB ay congruent kay side D and C. Next, the opposite angles are congruent. Kanina, side. Ngayon, we're talking about the angles. Okay? For example, si angle A is congruent to angle C. Ibig sabihin, class, kung ano ang sukat ni angle A, ay ganun din ang sukat ni angle C. Okay? Same thing kay angle B is congruent to angle D. Next, the consecutive angles are supplementary. So, pag sinabi natin consecutive angles, ay magkatabing angle or magkasunod na angle. Pag sinabi naman natin supplementary, ito ay ang sukat nun ay 180 degree. Okay? So, we have here the angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle V. Angle D. Meron tayong angle A and angle B. So, yan ay consecutive angles. Ngayon, si B at saka si C. So, as what I have said kanina, di ba, na pag sinabing consecutive angles ay magkatabi or magkasunod. Angle A to angle B to angle C to angle D, and angle D to angle A. Again, the consecutive angles are supplementary. Ngayon, pag inad natin si angle A to angle B, we have 180 degree. Pag inad naman natin si B at saka si C, we have 180 din. Pag inad naman natin si C at saka si D, meron din tayong 180. And lastly, pag inad natin si D at saka si A, meron din tayong 180. So, tandaan natin na the consecutive angles are supplementary. Next, the diagonals bisect each other. Let's say we have a quadrilateral A, B, C, D. So, the diagonals AD, so we have here AD bisect to BC. Okay? So, therefore, we can say that BE is congruent to CE. Okay. Again, bakit sila congruent? Because, as you can see, si BE ay congruent kay CE. Ibig sabihin, parehas sila ng sukat. Same thing kay diagonal BC and then bisect to AD. So, AE is congruent to DA. Okay, next. Each diagonal bisect the parallelogram into two congruent angles. So, once na ang parallelogram natin, meron tayong diagonals like this. So, sabihin na natin na ang parallelogram na ito into two congruent triangles, kagaya ng nakikita nyo, yung triangle na to, okay, the triangle A, B, and C is congruent to triangle DCB. Okay? So, makikita natin na kung may diagonal tayo, class, okay, like this, may diagonal tayo, itong angle na to, like this, itong angle na to ay equal sa angle dito. Okay? Ang angle na to dito ay equal din sa angle na to. So, tandaan natin palagi ang properties ng parallelogram. So, let's proceed for our example. So, we have here example number 1. So, what property do you think is applicable in example number 1? Right, the property number 3. The opposite angles are congruent, okay? So now, angle A is congruent to angle C. So we have, substitute lang natin si 14x plus 2 is equal to 15x minus 4. Then, transpose lang natin si 14x to right-hand side. Then, ngayon, 2 plus 4, we have 6 and 15 minus 14x is 1 or x. Pwede din natin ganito pagsulat. Okay? Next. What property do you think is applicable here? Right. The opposite sides are congruent. The property number 2. Okay? RTS is congruent to QS. So, substitute lang si RTS, 27x is equal to 27. Then, divide both sides by 27. Cancel na si 27. Matitira na lang ang x. So, 27 divide 27 is 1. So, our x is 1. Okay? Next. What property is applicable here? Right. The property number 1. The opposite sides are congruent, are parallel. So, we have BD is congruent to AC. So, substitute lang natin. Meron tayong 6x minus 2 is equal to 16. Okay? Then, transpose natin si negative 2 sa right-hand side, which is magiging 6x is equal to 16 plus 2. Now, 16 plus 2 is 18. Then, divide both sides by 6. And now our x is 3. Okay, let's proceed to example number 4. What property do you think is applicable in example number 4? Right, the consecutive angles are supplementary. So we have angle X plus angle W is equal to 180. So substitute again, 4x plus 9 plus 6x plus 11 is equal to 180. So now is combined like terms, 4x plus 6x is equal to 10x. 9 plus 11 is, we have 20, is equal to 180. And now let's transpose positive 20 to the right-hand side. We have 10x is equal to 180 minus 20. So now we have 160. And now divide both sides by 10. And now our x is 16. Okay, let's proceed to example number 5. What property is applicable here? Right. Each diagonal bisect the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Right. Okay? So, M triangle ABC is equal to 180. So, we are finding the angle BCA. Okay, we are finding the angle BCA. Then we have the triangle ABC is equal to angle B plus angle C plus angle A. So now, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Now, substitute. Our angle A is 12x minus 1 plus our angle B is 119 rather. And our angle C is 9x minus 1. Okay? So now, pag nakuha natin ang measure ng triangle ABC, that is 100 AC. So pag kinuha natin ang angle B, angle plus angle C plus angle A, substitute lang natin. Okay? That is 180. So, we have combined like terms here, 12x plus 9x, we have 21x. Then negative 1 plus 119 degrees minus 1 is positive 117 equals 180. Transpose 117 to the right hand side. So 21x equals 180 minus 117. So now we have 21x is equal to 63. So divide both sides by 21. So we have here our x, which is 3. So again, since nakuha na natin ang measure, so now let's substitute the x, the value of x. Okay? So we are finding the BCA, angle BCA. Substitute natin. So 9x minus 1. So ang value ng ating x is 3. So 9 times 3 minus 1 is 27 minus 1. And our final answer here is 26. Okay? Next, let's proceed to the last example. What property do you think is applicable here? Right, the diagonals bisect each other. Okay? Here, the given Qx is congruent to Rx, right? Then, find the QR, which is here to here. And Qx is 5x minus 2, and our Rx is 9x plus 5. So, now, Qx is congruent to Rx. Qx plus Rx is equal to QR. Okay? Substitute 5x minus 2 plus 5x minus 2. Okay? Bakit siya bumalik? It's because, as what I have said kanina, diba, si Qx is congruent kay Rx. So, magkapareho lang sila ng sukat. Okay? Now, combine like terms, 5x plus 5x, 10x, and then negative 2 plus negative 2 is negative 4 is equal to 9x plus 5. Now we have 10x minus 9x is equal to 5 plus 4 because transpose natin si 9x to the left hand side. So now our x is positive 9. So ngayon, since we have the value of x, so let us find the QR. Okay? Since ito ang ating mission. So let's substitute. QR is equals to 5x minus 2. And our x is 9 minus 2. And 45 minus 2 is equal to 43. So, here is our final answer. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you learned and gained another idea. By the way, my name is Sandra May Manudsod. Thank you for watching this video. Again and again, thank you and God bless.